Was not defending their home more important than saving yet another spirit? Was there any other way to defeat Wu? Many questions remained without answers. They knew of no other way than freeing Anai Serava, the third and final spirit, the spirit of dreams, one who could answer more of their questions.
Dreams, nice. That's a departure. From, I think she's water nature. He's air and swiftness.
Yeah, air and sands?
The industrial district of Terra Lava, a city with no time for daydreams, where machines continued tinkering away and Anai Serava's chamber resided.
Oh, wind and fertility.
He's wind and fertility.
Yeah.
She's water nature.
For a desert god, it makes no sense. Oh no, he's only fertility for people. The dude has, like, thousands of children. Okay. Hooray, John still isn't corrupted yet. Let's see.
Linda lost her corruption.
Yep. I'm trying to use John as much as possible, because if I can get that heal, it'd be nice, but I don't know. I have a question for you.
The first sensation to hit the Bergson was the wet heat that assaulted every piece of exposed flesh. The second, an emptiness.
Let's see, what would you think of a roguelike whose meta progression system includes story and lore elements as well? I mean, you're looking at one.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of lore that we have in the library that we haven't read yet. Machines!
Tough little bugger. Oh, that's an obelisk. Realistically, like, that'd be good. It varies a bit.
I love lore.
Shield dash
story.
or no quarter. One second. How do I shield dash? Left bumper and A. Okay, I'll have to see how this goes.
Oh, was that a machine?
Yeah, I can't really tell. This is a bit of a departure from the other one. There's nothing up there.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, a boss one.
Is kind of okay. Oh, that didn't work. Rune for you.
Yep, just little purple guys.
Let's see. But yeah, I honestly, meta progression and plot is actually kind of fun. It depends strongly on like how a lot of this is handled. Because a lot of roguelikes with their meta progressions can be a little bit restrictive. But so far I've been nothing but impressed with how this game handles it. Honestly, calling this a roguelike I think is kind of wrong. It has roguelite elements, but that's the extent of it. Not a lot of enemies here.
I like their sound effects.
That's weird. Oh, it's shooting at us.
Ah, it's a turret.
Yeah, it's a jerk shrine. Ow. That hurt. Go from there. But no, there's actually a number of pseudo roguelikes where you have procedurally generated levels.
Oh, I see. They're gonna barrage us.
Yep,
across the whole
gonna
map.
be shooting us constantly-ish. Pseudo procedurally generated levels. Sometimes it's handmade. In this case, it's just segments that are just kind of pushed together. But I actually rather like them because it means it's a roguelike with a definitive ending that doesn't, like, kind of say, like, well, yeah, you kind of beat the last boss, but there's so many other things to do. Like, I love Binding of Isaac as much as the next guy, but it's one of those games that you aren't done with it until you've sunk 1,000 episodes on YouTube and most of your career on it. And even then, like, it's still voracious as hell. Especially because Edward Macmillan keeps making more of them. Because I'm pretty sure we've got it, like, either it's brand new or it's another expansion pack to Binding of Isaac.
Now, does that just add more of those character skins and...
What, for Binding of Isaac?
Yeah,
More powers, more bosses, more levels, more characters that you can play as. It's a lot. And it varies very distinctly based on which expansion we're talking about. Because Binding of Isaac Rebirth was that's a rune down there?
Yeah, I think I dropped one for another.
Oh, okay. That's another one for you. But yeah, Rebirth was a remake of Binding of Isaac, effectively. But with pixels instead of kind of flash visuals, and,
Oh, I didn't even realize that there was a Flash version.
yeah, the original one, I don't know if it was necessarily Flash, but it definitely used vectors. Or like a vector style. Whereas Binding of Isaac Rebirth was pixels.
I'm surprised at just how detailed these pixelized characters are.
It's insane.
Despite the fact that they're flat and that they have substantially fewer pixels than most characters do. Like, when the mother was heaving on the bed after having just given birth and John was taking away the baby, and you had Linda there rubbing her back, I could tell precisely what was going on, but there were so few pixels involved.
Yeah.
For that.
Even the baby just wiggling its tiny little single pixel arms works great. So I wish you could play through all 3 segments of the dungeon without ending your run.
Attempting to touch life, their mechanisms going through the motions, not unlike the dear family of Guardians.
I'm mixed on that. I like the fact that each run is kind of self-contained. I do wish that you could, like, bank some of those abilities or something. Or if each of the dungeons themselves were longer. Like, if each zone was kind of its own run, and you had to start over from the very beginning. Maybe? Mainly just because we get all these cool abilities, and then they're just gone. And that's a bit of a travesty. Because, like, that last run we had some really awesome, like, stuff that I'd picked up. Like, the Vortex Dragon combo was actually obscenely strong.
Oh, magic user.
They've got burly men here.
Oh, I'm downed.
I'm down too.
Oh no!
My rage ran out at a very bad time.
The corruption seemed different, but what had changed was not clear. Though whatever had changed meant the mountain god's answer was coming. He woke, wondering only how one could fight true despair.
That wasn't a vision of their grandfather or something, was it?
Might have been.
Was someone running themselves through at the top of the mountain?
never the ones to forget to have a little fun when given the chance.
Oh, they're playing a 4-person board game. I miss playing board games. Oh.
We can play board games whenever. We actually can't afford anything. I do appreciate that now that Hope has been born.
Mother seems to be doing a lot more now.
Yeah,
she's.
But they also changed her outfit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she's also.
Wait, Margaret didn't have breakfast this morning. How strange. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Margaret is very dead.
Margaret's dead.
I think they screwed that dialogue up. Either that or no one told her she died. At which point, problems.
Oh.
Okay, John's getting corrupted, so it is Mark time. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know. I like roguelikes with ends that aren't too long. Like, Binding of Isaac is really fun, and it's one of those games that I can load up over and over again and be very happy about. But at the same time, it's kind of nice to be free. Like, one of the things I've been dealing with lately is the fact that I've got a bunch of really good roguelikes on my plate. But, I've got a bunch of really, really good roguelikes on my plate. But much to my general chagrin...
I should have used it elsewhere.
Half of them aren't done. So they're performing really well on YouTube, but, like... I can't play more without just, like, kind of spinning my wheels. And it sucks a little bit. And so I appreciate games like this, where it's like, yeah, I can just... Once we're done, we're done. We're good. But I guess, again, I'm misclassifying this as a roguelike at all. Man, these things are frustrating.
Probably shouldn't have continued on into the room. Because now we have robots and the goo.
Yeah, those little goolets hurt. I can fight like one or two of them at a time. But more than that is a problem. Let's see, it doesn't look like I've got any skill points. Okay.
Well, that's a boss robot.
Gotta remember that I've got a staff that I can use too.
Yep, that's not good.
There we kind of go.
Almost.
Yep, we got him. I miss John's punchiness. Might have to give
Oh,
Kevin another go or something.
Golem, it has stuff oozing out of it. Probably battery fluid or oil.
Let's see, I gotta check that one. Piece crit chance based on kill counter.
Well,
Yep, 1 second. Oh. I guess I kinda needed that one. Oh well.
I love the music for this game too.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
good.
really sets the mood. I especially like the one that they had when he refused the altar and smashed it in.
I think I was a little bit more focused on what was going on than the music.
Mm-hmm.
I still very much appreciate that it's like a family.
Mm-hmm.
It was still a little cheesy, but at the same time... Like,
But you had 3 generations too. And you had uncles and cousins and...
Yeah.
Too often, main protagonists in games are orphans.
Orphans, yeah, they're orphans, their
or
parents
people
dies.
Or they're older men that have lost their wives and children.
Yeah. And it would be fun to play some games where, yeah, you're just like a family man. Like, your kids exist. They might not even be, like, too young or anything like that. Like, I just wanna play a game where you're just like some every dude that is just doing the thing because he has to. Because if he didn't, his family would die.
Yes, goo. Goo column. I really dislike them.
Boom, boom, boom.
Nice.
You go for the thing. I got them. That worked out really well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, watch out.
Aiming for you. That's yours.
Harmonic training.
Now let's see. What other meta progression roguelikes have I had recently? Sparklight. It's not out yet, but that's another one. I'm really looking forward to Sparklight coming out in a couple of weeks. Weeks? Months? I'm not actually sure when it's coming out. I know I'm getting a copy for it, but that one looks like it's going to be quite solid when it is officially released. Also, the developers are quite nice. Or more per se, it was kind of amusing. So at PAX.
Are they the ones that didn't know you had signed up for their booth?
No. That was Journey to the Savage Planet. Those are the 505 games people. I kind of understand that because their games are... Okay, we don't want that one. We do want this, though. Well, I guess that's nice.
Wait, what was that?
It was just a healing potion. Oh, and yours.
Yep.
505 is a bit bigger than the people that publish Control. And they had lots of people.
Sorry.
Whereas Merge Games, who's publishing Sparklight, not nearly as many people. It was kind of amusing because I sit down for Sparklight and he's like, didn't you already play this? And I'm like, yeah, so I wanted to see more. And he's like, alright, fair enough. Yoink.
Did we already see all this?
Yeah, there's a little bit left. No, actually, we've seen everything.
Yep, fairly
Very linear levels. Smaller, too. Sparklight or Sparklight? L-I-T-E, I believe. It should have a female protagonist and stuff. And a robot? I don't know. We'll probably play it. Shell will play as the robot. I will play as the protagonist. I know normally we try and have Shell play the female protagonist, but...
Wait, why do I have to be the robot? Or are they the little hovering thing?
Yeah, they're the hovering thing. So unless you want to play the whole game, well, I kind of help. I mean, you're welcome to, but pretty historically, I'm the one that actually is playing... Either we're playing...
Oh, do you want to go up here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I might take that.
Okay.
I attack really fast with this character. I don't know what that chance to stun is. I don't actually know if it's more useful.
Where did my flame kiss thing go?
Watch it. It's attached to your regular attack.
Oh, it's a rune, right?
Yeah, it's a rune.
It's not an item.
Yeah, watch out for the
Little guys.
bombardment too.
Ah.
But yeah, I figure I think I have a greater chance to stun.
Another crystal and the foul darkness that covered its light.
Okay. So,
You just keep them off.
yep, just keep hitting them. Oh, that was it. That was fast. Let's see. Shoot a missile. That's yours.
Nice.
Right, I gotta remember I have a... I have a thing.
That's the vortex.
Yep. Yeah, so I can suck. I can suck. I can big suck. Back, you sprinty little jerk. Yoink.
Ah, you got the speed?
Yeah. With
Wait,
John.
look at this. Can't tell what it's supposed to be. A ship? A house?
Yeah, I don't really know. With John, speed isn't super helpful or important. With Mark, speed means chasing things down and slagging them.
I think there's something down here.
Yeah, sorry, they were just worms. There were worms. Yeah, progress is down here.
Okay, well we can go back if you think.
There wasn't. There was just worms.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Gonna grab that. Cause yeah, nothing left except for some healing. Which we don't
Ultimately, I wonder what fighting Ooh will be like if the spirits will help. I want them to explain what the spirits are in relation to humanity.
I mean, think of them like Japanese land gods, maybe?
Maybe.
And so the mountain god is the most powerful of them. Just because he's revered, feared, and he managed to cow the other ones. Plus, maybe he has some dark dealings
With something
against
else.
the corruption.
Yeah. Because watch the corruption be something from another land. Not even of this world. Ooh, what's this?
Ruin for you. Let's see if it's worth it. Already grabbed everything else.
Oh.
I'd keep the one you currently have.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Dead
Wait,
end.
did something gloop? Something glooped.
Yep, there's a glooping summoner over there. There we go.
He's attempting to flee, but oh no.
Okay, I got him. I have taken some damage. I don't appreciate.
Can we open
you
this
wanna
up?
get that one open? Yeah.
What? Just health?
I mean, health is appreciated.
Mhm.
A little bit less interesting, but it is appreciated.
That guy seemed to be stuck.
Yep. Obelisk of explosions. Okay, let's. Nope, nope. Come
This will
your
be
way.
good to use the explosions on.
Hello, please explode on me. Oh. Yeah, don't forget about your items. I keep forgetting we have them.
Mm-hmm.
And we get them every like 15 seconds too, so definitively the kind of thing we want to constantly be using. Ow, I went down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that guy does like 40 damage. Mark is not as tough as Sword Dad.
Oh, 1 minute. Let's not go to the next area.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Let's
Ugh.
not go to the next area.
No, but there's this right down here. Around the corner. What? There's nothing here.
It's a dead end. You've led us astray yet again, I see.
Okay. So, what's up?
Lots of things.
An
Oh boy.
ooze. Oh no.
Okay, hit him with your item.
I mean, sort of glooped.
Kinda works.
I don't really like it as an item.
Get out of here. There we go. Okay, that got dicey for a bit.
We still haven't defeated it.
Oh yeah, we still got the glute mother.
There we go. That's a challenge. Let's heal up. Nope, I'm not doing well. Neither of us are doing well.
Ow, I'm down.
Oh no.
Yeah, these guys are hurtsies. And remember,
And-
grab the gold if you can grab it at the very least. Grab the gold.
I'm focusing on actually killing these things.
And remember, you've got Harmonic Slam to stun him if you need to.
Got ya.
Okay. Because, yeah, how much... Wow, we actually have a lot of gold. Chest... Yes. We got the gold. Even if we go down, we at least get an upgrade.
I don't want to go down, not yet.
I don't want to either. I just like planning on failure. Ow. I like my whip, but the animation is too long and the enemies like to just walk
Watch
right
out for
past
that.
it. Yep.
Down?
Bleh.
I think there's something fishy around here. Yeah, there's the master that's been summoning things.
Okay. See, neither of us have any soul stones.
Watch out.
I am too fast for it. It may try.
So strange. What was Mary doing
Oh, hey,
here?
finally.
A question to which the Bergson found the answer quickly.
So we now have gemstone proficiency,
Ah, nice.
which is very welcome.
And she's taken up Margaret's role well.
What's up, mother? Holy crap, I am large compared to her. Like, she doesn't look so small in cutscenes, but right here, whoo boy, her children are monsters.
Wait, no, I'm as tall as her.
No, you're bigger.
No, look at this.
Yeah, but she's standing straight up. You're in, like, a lower, more agile stance.
I think it's just because you need to have longer limbs to show the punching
4
business.
steps were to be taken in the correct order.
Ooh. Can
I believe.
wander. Okay,
There's still one more.
so one more. Okay, let's do... Nope. So not one or... I was thinking maybe I should have done 2. Okay, we got some health there.
Yep. As long...
No, it wasn't 2. It's 3.